All right, I'm back. So I apologize. My internet dropped. I didn't realize it, and it kept trying to stream, which didn't work, and I didn't realize it until just a few minutes ago. So here we go. This is where we're at. Let's get ready for the legs here. God, fingerprints are all over this. Hey, Brovitz Fence, welcome. All right, so we're on to bag 2 now. And we're building the Harry Potter, Hermione minifigure sets. Where are my 1x4s? I'm missing something here? Oh, I have another bag right here. Duh. All right. And yep, here they are. All right. Hey, Jock James, welcome. Building the Harry Potter, Hermione minifigure builds. Hey, Maverick, welcome. Maverick, how's Goose? Hopefully you get that joke. Otherwise, it means I'm really, really old. Okay, and then one of these. Yeah, it probably means I'm old. But anytime somebody's got a name of Maverick, I'm always going to make the Goose jokes. Just have to. Hey, follow I full like in Kennecott. Yeah, Robin something. Couldn't figure it out. Gave up. Okay, building Harry Potter's leg here. Hey, Dream Eater, welcome. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, Brittany, I'm so sorry. So it told me you've got like a slow connection or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just keep going. It'll get better. And at some point, I guess my router hung, and I just had no clue. And it kept trying to stream, and I thought it was still streaming. And then I hear nothing from anybody. I'm like, man, did I say something wrong? Did I say something upsetting or something? And then I was like, huh. And then I started looking, and I realized that nothing was working. Like the internet wasn't working. I'm like, oh, okay. So got the router rebooted, and everything is good again. I am building the Harry Potter Hermione Granger minifigure builds. I got them a couple of days ago, and I've just kind of been waiting to build it. And I figured tonight was a good night to build it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and a 1x2. And this is pretty cool. So here's the body so far. And then I guess this is where the legs are going to attach. So I guess like it'll be something like this. I wonder if these are like considered the short legs or if they're going to be like the long legs. Because if these are the short legs, then the other the more adult minifigures, I imagine, would be a lot taller. I have 1x4. One of these. Where's it at? It's gotta be here. I'm just blind and I can't see. Here it is. All right. Yellow, green. Yeah, this is a cool little build. Let me just see what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. Hey, Gamar Wardell. Welcome. Oh, I guess this is the piece that's actually going to fit inside that the leg is going to attach to. Or that the hip, that is going to allow the leg to attach to the rest of the body. That's what I meant to say. Wait, what? I'm so confused here. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, hang on. That was supposed to be that. As okay. All right. Got it. Now I think I'm right. Hello again. Yeah, sorry, my internet dropped out, and I didn't realize. So I kept streaming for a while there, not realizing my internet had dropped out. So, kind of felt like an idiot. Like I finally was just like, usually when my internet goes down, I can just do like, I can ask Alexa something, and she'll just say, I'm having trouble connecting. And it's like, okay, cool. I know I have a bigger problem. Like something's up. All right, that looks right. Okay, one. Oh, wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 5 across the top. And then looks like we have one leg complete. Oh, what happened here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, and then we have number 5. Yeah, the screen went black, and I thought it was just me, so I left, and then your live was gone. Yeah, hey, Captain Rex. Yeah, so it looks like, I lost internet for a little bit, so. All right, here we go. Harry's got one leg. And we're going to do the other one. So this is a pretty simple build. Nothing too difficult. Standard, like, building techniques and stuff. And bam. Another 1x6. There we go. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good. I'm really gonna have to wipe this one down though. There's so many like shiny, since there's not a lot of studs exposed, and so you really see like fingerprints on this set a lot. I'm like, I'm not even done yet, and I can already tell it's going to show fingerprints off quite a bit. So when I'm done, I'll take like a microfiber cloth and wipe it down so it's not so visible. And I will do Harry tonight. I'll probably do Hermione tomorrow. Just because I don't want to stay up too late tonight. And it's already somewhat late. Hang on, let me check something quick. How long have I been building Lego? Well, that's an interesting question. So I built I had Lego as a kid, not a lot. I don't even remember having Lego as a kid until I found a picture of me with a set when I was like 9 or 10 years old. But typically, I didn't have much Lego growing up because we didn't have a ton of money. So my kids had Lego as they were growing up, and I would help them put together sets sometimes, and that was kind of it. In 2012, I was dating a girl who saw the Tower Bridge set, and she thought that was the coolest thing ever. So naturally, I bought it. And I thought it was going to be her and I putting it together, and it turned out it was just me putting it together. Which I put it together. It was displayed in our house while we continued to date. Once we split up, she was like, "Hey, I'm going to drop this Lego set off." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But of course, it was all in a bucket, in pieces, and I ended up having to rebuild it. So that was 2012, end of 2012 that I rebuilt that, and all was good. Did not buy any more Lego sets. My kids still got some Star Wars sets primarily, some Lego Ninjago. And then in 2017, I was down at Disney Springs. I made the mistake of going to the Lego store. I saw the UCS Millennium Falcon, and I promptly bought the UCS Millennium Falcon because they actually had one in stock. And like I was kind of iffy about it at first, and then they're like, "Yeah, we actually have some." I was like, "Well, it's not normal for you to have them?" And the girl there was like, "No." And she's like, "These are really hard to come by. Most of the time they sell out like the same day." And I was like, "So if I come back tomorrow, you might not have any?" She's like, "We may not." She's like, "They typically don't last." And so I was like, "Well, crap." I'm like, "All right, well, screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it." So I bought it then. That was 3.5 years ago. And since then, I've bought like 500 and, 40 other Lego sets, primarily Lego Star Wars, but there have been others. So that kind of answers that question. There we go, right here. I am building the Lego Harry Potter and Hermione minifigures. So these are buildable minifigures. So instead of the wee little tiny ones, it's going to be a larger one. I do have a YouTube. If you check my link tree, check my profile on TikTok, look in the link tree there, and there's a link there to my YouTube. I'm actually streaming this on YouTube right now as well. Just tried stepping on them and screaming the heart with pain. Well, you're not supposed to step on Lego. You're supposed to build them. All right. I have stepped on Lego before, and it can be painful. It's not as bad as stubbing my toe, though. I think I've stubbed my toe way worse than I've ever hurt myself on Lego. All right, did not make the same mistake I did earlier. That's good. Where's that 1x2? Right. Oh, thank you so much, Follow. I appreciate that. Hey, Hip Yoda. Welcome. Yeah, my kids they had quite a few, and then over time, um, they all went into the bucket. So after I bought the Millennium Falcon, what I ended up doing was going back through, and I found my Amazon order history, and I was able to find a list of all the sets I had bought. And so I went back through the bucket, and basically all the sets I could rebuild, I rebuilt. It was all sets except maybe there's only a handful that I wasn't able to rebuild because I couldn't find all the pieces for it. But most of them I was able to get, so that was kind of cool. All right, here we go. Oh, cool. Hello on the YouTube stream. Yeah, so it was kind of cool because I was able to rebuild a lot of the sets that they had. And it wasn't anything huge. I mean, there was a Millennium Falcon. There was a couple of the smaller, like, battle pack drop ships, things like that. My oldest had the Vader TIE Advanced, like the anniversary set. Not the big one, not the UCS one, the smaller one. And so I was able to rebuild all of those. There was a Grievous set that I wasn't able to rebuild just because we didn't have all the pieces or the minifigures. But a lot of it I was able to rebuild back, so that was cool. And that's all part of my collection now. So if you go to my YouTube, you'll see a basement tour video. It's actually outdated a bit. I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't had a chance. But I need to redo that video. But it's everything I have in the basement, which is all Star Wars. All right, look at that. Harry's got 2 legs. And now he's going to get a cape. You're a wizard, Harry. Now he's a hairy wizard with a cape. Oop, and it came off. Let's see if there's... Guess I'll make something to hold that. 1 second. All right. My son is into Hot Wheel now, so he spends time in building mini garages with their Legos. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's really cool when kids can use Lego in that way. Like, I didn't have a ton of Lego growing up. We had sets here. I had like a small set here or there. But something I did get once I got to the United States. I'm originally from Germany, but once we got to the United States, the family here got me Lincoln Logs. So I remember building a lot of stuff with Lincoln Logs. Not as cool as Lego because you're much more limited. But I did build a lot of stuff with those. So that was cool. Hey, I don't know what to do. Welcome. All right. A 1x2, and then the small little corner piece. There we go. And a 1x3, which goes right down the center here. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know what this is here. Assuming we'll find out here in a minute. I got a triangle piece. It's going to go right here. Maybe I guess this will be the arm, I guess. Huh. I didn't think the arm was going to be part of this step because I figured it would take a lot more pieces. But it looks like this is the arm and potentially the wand too. So that's kind of interesting. I wasn't really expecting that out of this section. Yeah, the Lincoln Logs are pretty cool. They still sell them. I don't know that many kids play with them these days, but you can still get Lincoln Logs. My oldest, when he was 2, I got him Lincoln Log. I got him a bunch of stuff, but he didn't play with them till he was older. But they were a lot of fun. I remember building like little forts and stuff, like build all sorts of stuff with those things. 1 and 2. And that. You find a set in a garage sale? Yeah, I believe it. Hey, Jensen, that guy, welcome. It's amazing what you can find in garage sales. A while back, I found a bunch of Bionicles. Got them for like $10. They're worth like $80, $85. So got them and then just put them on my Bricklink store, and then go from there. I don't look like my Bricklink store. I don't look to make a ton of money, but if I can make a little bit of money, and it takes those Bionicles and gets them to somebody who really, really wants them, and that's kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna have the arm attached here. And maybe this is, oh, that's not cool. Why did that come out? Oh, okay. Because as long as it goes. Cool. Now we're going to build the other arm. I'm going to drop down here. It's part of our racing track diorama. We build, we race Hot Wheels. That's awesome. I remember, like, gosh, when I was younger, they had this show on TV. Like, there were these, like, little Pro-Am cars. And I want to say they were battery powered. There was a track for it and everything, and you could tune them, and you could like race them. You did whatever you wanted to your car to make it faster. It was almost like Pinewood Derby cars, like we have in Scouts, but it was different because these are all like plastic and real tires and real electric motors and batteries. I wonder if anybody remembers that. I don't even remember what they were called. That was so long ago. I should do a TikTok on that. All right, so this is going to go here. All right. Moving right along here, 1x3. This is going to be the arm here. It's a little hard to see. I don't have a ton of light in this room, but it was a lot easier. I figured this would be more comfortable than over in the kitchen table, and so I just decided to go this route for this evening's festivities. All right, 1x3. Yeah, see, there were like these cars, like they were probably about this big, 4 wheels, obviously, battery powered, and had these little electric motors, and they would just have these races you could take the cars to, and it was on TV too. Yes, just so make sure you follow me, and then I'm gonna do. I'll do a TikTok later tonight. Hey, Samuel Mincone. I'll do a video tonight to see if anybody else remembers them, and then hopefully somebody will, and then I'll be able to find maybe some YouTube videos online and can talk about it. It was really cool. It was pretty big at the time, but there was a race set you could buy so you could race them, and they were just battery powered little cars. But the big thing was that you were allowed to modify them to like a certain degree. Like you couldn't do everything yourself. There were limitations and rules that you had to follow in terms of what was allowed and what wasn't. But it's just, you end up having these kids just racing cars. Now, do you guys remember American Gladiators? I used to watch that too. Somebody actually put a video up on that the other day on TikTok. I thought that was kind of cool. Like I hadn't seen that like in so long. Wait, what? Oh, duh, right there. All right. This arm is just about done, but this is also the arm that's going to have the wand. So there's going to be some extra steps in here, I believe, to create that wand. All right. So now we have a wizard with 2 legs, 2 arms, and no hands and no head. Well, we live in Florida, so we go twice a month to the Lego store in Disney Springs. You're lucky, man. I wish. I do have a Disney store here. It's not near, or Disney store, a Lego store near here. It's not nearly as big as what's down there. I love going down there. I haven't been down there in that store since I bought the Millennium Falcon. Hey, Joe, welcome. So hopefully I'll get to go back there within the next couple of years. I'd like to. It's just a really fun Lego store because it's just so large. My problem now, though, is I walk into all those stores and everything that I want, I pretty much already have. So I get all the Lego Star Wars sets the minute they come out. Oh, okay. So this is that. All right, so I need to make one more of these for the other hand. And then I think next we're going to create the wand. Hello, XXL Llama Gamer X Edits. How are you? I hope you're well. I guess that's the only thing I got left after this is going to be the head. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Almost made the hand too small. All right. All right, so now we have Lego hands. We got the headless Harry Potter. The headless Potter. And now I think this is just a wand. Not 100% sure, but that's my expectation. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is how we're going to do this. Okay. Oh, there's one, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So over here we have these 2 pieces. Yeah, this is going to be the wand here. And that's almost done. You're a wizard, Harry. We're building the Harry Potter Hermione Granger buildable Lego minifigures. And I think that is it. Yes, we are moving on to bags number 3. Hang on, I need to check some messages quick. All right. Here we go, bag number 3. We have Harry's face. Here, maybe that'll help. So this is very much like a bigger brickhead, kind of. 1 and 2. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Building. Okay, 2 pieces like this. Hey, Little Fire. Welcome. We are building the Harry Potter buildable minifigure from set 76393. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, Max, I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain, dude. Yeah, like I said, I can't complain. Things are good. Oh, except for these pieces just fell apart. That's kind of a bummer, but, you know, grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. All right. Got that and got that. Wow, 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Two, 1, and 1 purple. All right. So this is the beginning of the phase here. I like how they have this little window here. Do you kids have Legos or like them? They had Legos when they were younger, and then they all went into the big bucket. And then I recovered quite a few of them, and they were actually part of my Lego Star Wars collection. There's also what else was there? Oh, I've got the old Delorean. So my oldest had the Delorean set, and I was able to recover that one as well. So, but aside from that, no, I think my youngest still has a Minecraft set up on his shelf someplace, but only because I literally put it up on the shelf and he never touches it. So therefore, nothing has ever happened to it. It's not like he cherishes it or anything to that degree. All right, so this and this. Hey, Peyton R. Shakes. I'm so bad with names tonight. Oh man, did it again. Yeah, this just doesn't fit well in here. Now it should stay under. It's a little more secure now. Oh, no, or not. Goodness gracious, these keep coming off. You would think that they would allow you to secure them in a little bit better way, but they don't. Goodness gracious. See, like these pieces down here, they just keep falling off. Ashton Squires, what do you think of the new Lego Star Wars set leak pictures? Are you excited for this wave? I am. I really am excited. I really like the Moff Gideon's cruiser. The throne room set is good. The only one I'm not really excited about, and I was kind of bummed about, is the Imperial like transport. That it just looks fun. It might just be the picture though, right? Because I mean, we haven't seen great pictures of it yet. At least I don't think it's on the Lego site yet. If it is, let me know and I'll go look. But I'm not completely thrilled about that. But that's the only one I'm kind of iffy about. I think all the other ones look good. Even Bad Batch is starting to grow on me. I really like the Mandalorian Striker. I wish I had a dad like you that likes Lego and collects them. He bought the UCS Millennium Falcon. I mean, like you can wish for a new dad, but I don't know. Be happy with the dad you have. I don't even know my real dad, so yeah, man. Be glad you have a dad. I didn't really have anybody that was there for me in that way. Hey, Allport, welcome. Yeah, the Bad Batch ship is going to be good. Hey, Ricks. So I'm looking forward to all those sets. I think they'll be fun builds. The question is, can I spread them apart and not build them all at the same time? I have an issue with that because inevitably, like, everybody else is still building sets like 3 months later because they buy them a few at a time or they build a few at a time. And I'm like all done. And I'm like, oh, man, now what do I build? Yeah, there it goes again. Come on, Peace. Stay in there. Oh, man, what is up with it? This build is just rough on. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that supposed to be? Oh, I got it backwards. That's why. All right. All right, 1 and 2 and one of these. So yeah, we're just working on the face here. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Really not much to see. Build's going good. I can't complain. Fun little build. It goes really smooth and really quick. So that's nice. Like it's like a big brick head is really all it is. I do like how, it really, I mean, it looks good. The arms move, hands look good. One of these, 2 of these. All right. Oh, lots of little pieces here. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these flash colored slopes. And one of these. Let's see. It's funny because like this stuff here, I'm like, I have no clue what I'm putting together here. Like this could be an eye, it could be a nose. I mean, I guess I already have his face, so I know it's not a face. All right, so that's supposed to be an ear. I don't like see like it's just so weird. what do you think of the new Star Wars league? So, Shire, I really like the Star Wars league. Somebody actually just asked. I really like them. The only one I'm iffy about is the Imperial transport. And I don't know. I just feel like it looks weird, but it could just be that leak itself. Moff Gideon's cruise, I'm really excited about. The new Mandalorian Striker, or I'm really excited about. The throne room looks good. The meditation chamber looks really awesome too. That'll fit in nice with all my Vader stuff. So I like it. I think it'll be a good release. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. The best TIE fighter, the UCS TIE fighter. I didn't get this early. No, I got it on the 1st, I think. I just can't wait for the batch button minifigs and then to find third-party weapons to complete the look. I think that'll be cool. That might be the first time I go actually try to get third-party weapons just to make them look more realistic. I've never done that in the past. But here, just because they have such specific weapons, I feel like that could be pretty good. And why is TIE Fighter my favorite? I just think it's the most realistic looking. I love the build. It's swooshable. It's just a really nice set. Here we go. Harry's face is on here. Yeah. I mean, Lego did a good job this year. I like everything that's coming out, and even with the non-Star Wars sets. I mean, Daily Bugle off the hook. This set here, pretty awesome. I think they've just done really well with sets all around. I've bought more sets this year, I think, than I have ever before. And part of it is just because so many cool sets that have come out. All right, so we have 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So we're finishing up with bag 3 here. And then we'll have bag 4 will complete Harry. And then the rest of the bags are Hermione, which I will not do tonight. I will do Hermione tomorrow. I will build the Hermione set tomorrow. Perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. What? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, we put that here. We're going to do one of these and turn this sideways. And do that. There. All right, and this is going to go in here and in here. I think this is the top of the head I'm building. All right, take it easy, Max. Hey, welcome your Arizona photographer. I hope you're staying cool in Arizona. I'm sure it's already hot there. I mean, it is Arizona. I think it's rare that it's not hot up by you guys. All right, and I need the other one. Oh, that's that one. This one, yep, and the corner piece. All right. Another one of these. Wait, what? Oh, I already put it on the other side. Okay, got it. I hate when I jump ahead of a step and I forget that I jumped ahead and I go do that spot and I'm like, oh, why don't I have this piece? And it's like, oh, because it's already there, dude. You already did it. Hey, Irish Power, welcome. Irish Power 29 at SPC Global Net. Hello, W. Gags. I swear sometimes I try to read screen names. I think they're not supposed to be readable. All right. All right. Harry's hair here. And I guess, yeah, this will be his whole, well, most of his face. Maybe not all of his face. Hey, Brittany, welcome back. He's got 2 legs. He's got 2 arms, 2 hands. Now we're building his face, or his head, rather. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Putting on his hair right now. Where's this going? Oh, huh. All right, I guess this is weird. Just gonna go back here. All right, so we got a back of the head and we got a face, and that's about it. Oh, somebody's just sent something. Oh, thank you, Irish Power. I appreciate it. Hey, the 2001 Nissan Altima, welcome. Oh, I guess we gotta wait a minute. That's not good. Why do I have an extra piece? Oh, that's really not good. Should not have an extra piece. Not that piece, at least. Oh, that's why it kept coming apart, because I'm a dummy. Yeah, okay. I was like, man, why does this keep coming apart? Well, because I didn't put a piece there I was supposed to. All right, so we have a good portion of the head put together. We just got to do bag 4 now to finish it. Right now, Harry kind of looks like he's having brain surgery. I do wish they had a little display stand for these, and like that they came with a minifigure. I think that would have been really cool to do. I will probably make something, like make a little stand, and then add the minifigures. So I think that would be cool. All right. It's kind of hard to see from down there. Down here, I'm not very tall. All right, I'm gonna sit back up, get a better vantage point. I'm not as young as I used to be either. What's up? I'm a moderator for Jarrett Westfall, if you know him. He hasn't posted in months though. No, I've only been on since late January. So did that chick from the dating website actually have an Amazon wish list? Because that's crazy. Yeah, she actually did. And the crazy part is she's not the only one. I've actually run into that a couple times now. I think it's something granted, some 44, these were women in their early 30s. So I think it's something that women in their early 30s are doing. And it wouldn't surprise me if some of these women were more along the lines of like looking for a sugar daddy, because I've seen that quite a bit as well. I think they jump on these dating sites to basically find men. There's also what I've seen is there are a lot of escorts. Um, I actually had one woman reach out to me, match with me, and so I'm like, "What do you do for a job?" And she's like, "I'm a professional cuddler." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What does like that entail?" She's like, "People pay me to cuddle with me." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, I guess." And I kind of like, I'm thinking like that's kind of odd, but okay, cool. Who am I to judge? And then like we talk a little bit more. She's like, "So, would you like for me to send me you my price list? Make your price list?" She was like, "Yeah, for cuddling." And I'm like, um, I'd rather get that for free. Like, I'd rather find somebody I can cuddle with that's not going to charge me to cuddle. Yeah, it's crazy what you find out there. Hey, fidgets with Ray Leno. Yeah, I got it. I got this. Yep. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I posted that if it had enough likes, I would get it. I got it. I don't know that it got enough likes, but I got it anyways. I thought this would just be a really cool set to build, and it really is so far. I really like it. Um, it's an easy build, a fun build. There's so many builds. So many of the bigger builds are so much more difficult, and just you gotta like have a lot of focus, and you really gotta pay attention. This one is just kind of like it's just fun to build, and I really love it for that. Because sometimes that's really all I want is I just want to build that's kind of fun, and that's it. Oh, Ray Lynn. Okay. I was thinking like Jay Leno. That's why the zero at the end made me think like Ray Leno. But okay, Ray Lynn. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's the thing on here is just like it's so hard sometimes to figure out what people mean or or I read stuff the wrong way. Right. So where's the other one? God, there's so many of these. There we go. All right, one of each. What? How did I get that wrong? Oh, wait, and I used the wrong one of these. That's not the scar piece here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt to get out. All right. Oh, man. I just took this piece off from the wrong spot, and I put it right back on where I just got it off of. Oh, come on. Stay on there. All right. Okay, got it. Finally. There. And one of the ones going the other way. Nope, that's that one. God, these pieces are a pain in the butt. Okay. Wait, what? So that's there. Hang on. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more of these. You haven't seen the movies? I saw the movies first, and then I read the books after. And I read the books after like way later. my kid watched all the movies, and he was young, and so he probably watched them way before he should have. But he loved them. He loved watching them. So we let him watch it, and then later on he read all the books. Both of my sons read all of the books, and then but I guess about 3-4 years ago, I was like, you know what? I want to go read all the books, and I went and read them all, and I totally enjoyed it. Oh, okay, right there. So here's what we got so far. Let me check something real quick. All right. And we have our 2x3, these two pieces here. Yeah, I can't wait until the Star Wars sets come out. But we've got a little bit. I mean, that's not till August, so I have to find other stuff to build until then. I've been looking for other Lego Star Wars sets recently, like some of the older retired sets, but the pricing is just so crazy right now. And I feel like once COVID is over, I mean, once people kind of go back to normal, I feel like the prices on some of these things, some of these sets are going to come down because people are going to be like, well, I'm not stuck inside anymore. Now I don't want to collect anymore. And I'm hoping they're going to get rid of stuff and I'll be able to buy it at lower prices. Though I could be completely wrong too. It could just continue to go up. Hey, Sebastian Patty, welcome. All right. It's weird. Like I just keep building this like head, just small section by small section. Hang on. Oops. All right. And this, like this, and like that, and like this, and it's like this, and like that, and like this, and it. I got like old like Snoop and Dr. Dre running through my head because of the show I was watching last night and then earlier today. Yeah, this is so weird. This is like all like instead of building like the entire thing and just kind of wrapping more pieces on it, it's like we're gonna have you build this really small section here, and now we're gonna have you build another small section, and then add it, and then so the head is filling out more and more and more, but I just feel like it's taken forever. Oh, here's the scar. See, like I just built that little section. Welcome back. I'm still here. I'll be here for a bit still as I finish this set. So just chill till the next episode. Ooh, I'm definitely Gryffindor. I like to follow the rules too much. And I want to be on the winning team. All right. We have this. All right, that, this. Let's see. All right, so this is going to go right up here. So it's coming along more and more, little by little. Oh, that's not right. This and my God, this is really intricate and involved. Like, it's funny because the rest of the build is like so slow and so easy, and just piece after piece, like put all these pieces together, and all of a sudden you get here, and it's just like these two pieces go together, these two pieces, now these two pieces, and it's like, man, oh man, like each one of these pieces of hair here is like a separate build. Here comes the side of the head. This should knock out a few more pieces. And then I'm sure it'll just be more of the same, like just building little by little. Oh, man. Okay, so this is supposed to be here. That's there. Cool. 1, 2, that. Hey, I'm Southern House. That's why the winning team is Harry Potter. Hufflepuff. Yeah, Brittany, you definitely strike me as Hufflepuff. That makes sense. It's funny how sometimes people just certainly would fit into a certain house. Hello, Rain Winter. Hope you're having a good evening. I certainly am myself here. Finishing up this Harry Potter minifigure build. And then Hermione will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. 2. All right. All right. How did I miss that piece? Okay. And this a 1x2. This curved piece. All right. Oh, here. And then curved piece here. And another curved piece here. All right. So this is going to be the lower side of Harry's face. Now it's just going to be like by his ear here. No, Brittany, I didn't mean that in like a bad way or anything. Like, I've just, like, having seen your videos and stuff, and just the person you are, like, you would just strike me as being Hufflepuff. I don't know. Maybe it just means I totally like understand you and read you well. I'm really I'm a very intuitive when it comes to people. Like, I read people typically really, really well. So some of the people I've worked with before love having me interview people with them for that reason, because I can generally tell when somebody is like BSing me. I'm just a good judge of character, I think. I think that's also why I don't get along with some people really well. Especially, there's a lot of dudes I don't get along with. And it's because, like, I just have a good BS meter. And, like, if you're BSing me, like, I ain't got time for that. Like, I got stuff I got to do. Like, I'm not here. I don't have time to listen to your BS. Like, be real with me, or, like, go chill with somebody else. All right. 1, 2, God, 3, 4, 5 of these quarter round pieces. All right, and this is going to be here, here, here. Oh, my phone is dying. Oh, I was like, how come I can't see my phone? There we go. And all right, so this is going to be, I think, the top of the head here. There's kind of an opening there, I suppose. Okay, cool. Where is that brick? Oh, it's still in the bag. Oh, whew. Starting to get worried there for a minute. Oh, okay. I think this is the top of Harry's head here. Yeah, Hufflepuffs are very patient and kind, so I fit. What house would you say you would be? Probably Gryffindor. Only because I feel like I would gel really well with them. Because I can be mischievous, but not enough to really get in tons of trouble. Just a little bit. Like, I definitely wouldn't be Slytherin, because I don't have that level of willingness to do the wrong thing, or not wrong thing. Well, I guess not all Slytherin do the wrong thing per se, but I'm just more of a goody goody with the ability to get into a little bit of trouble. I feel like Hufflepuff is a little more do the right thing. All right. 1 by 3. One, 2, and 3. Okay. So that means here and here. Oh, there's supposed to be one more. All right, so we have a 1 by 4, a 1 by 2. All right, so we have this here. Oh, I think this is the last piece here. Oh, one more piece. Ta-da! All right, Harry is complete. Let me get all these extra pieces here. So here he is. You're a wizard, Harry. Looks really, really good. And I think these are supposed to be like full length legs, not the short legs. Although I could be wrong. Head moves completely around. Exorcist. That's kind of cool. Boop. All right. All right, so that is it for the YouTube side. The Hermione build will be tomorrow. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I'll see you all tomorrow.